So let's get Ultra Magnus transformed into his vehicle mode. So what you want to start off with the hands is just fold them forward like so. Don't worry about that, we'll deal with this later as we always do. Then afterwards, you want to basically put your thumbs on these pieces right here in order to be able to pull the chest out completely, all the way out. Then afterwards in here, you want to fold this piece in. I almost forgot how it went. And then you want to rotate this so that it sits better, and also rotate the arms so that they are sitting like that, because that is basically the configuration for later. Fold in the head by rotating this piece around, and then afterwards we'll leave that for now, because now we gotta deal with hell itself. I will say that because it is annoying to deal with this. So what you want to do is you want to extend the shoulder pads, the giant shoulder pads, and then you want to rotate them around like so. So just rotate them around through the big hole. You want to rotate them around, then rotate them up, like so. Afterwards, rotate around this, rotate the forearm around, and then you can fold these pieces in while also rotating this piece forward. So you want to basically get this whole thing just in here so that you can get these things behind the big grill that he has here at the front. Tap the arms together, rotate this whole thing forward so that it's sitting like that, and then afterwards what you can do with this is you can basically just rotate this forward, rotate this one forward as well, tab these pieces here together, and then tab it over here in order to get it fully tabbed into place. Afterwards, what you can do is you can take these side pieces here. There are two tabs, one here and one there. You want to get them under here, but this tab actually has a designated slot right there. So basically you want to take this whole thing, lift this up a little bit, and push on it in order to get it into place. Do the same thing on the other side. So just lift this up in order to get this under, and then push around a little bit so that these tabs line up with their slots right there. Afterwards, you can lift this up and tab this into the side here. There is actually a tab on the inside here that is going to go into the slot up there. So you basically want to take this and just tap that in like so. After that, we come to the legs. So what you want to do with the feet, you want to basically rotate them into itself. So rotate it in, push up on it to get it fully in. Afterwards, you want to take the feet, tap these bad boys together, untap this whole thing, and push it all the way forward. Push this also all the way forward, and then there are two tabs right here that need to slide under there. There are two slots, and then after that push this down. You can, if you want to, flare this out, your choice, but you can also just leave it like this. But anyway, after that, after a lot of fiddling with that, here we have Ultra Magnus in his truck mode. So let's get Ultra Magnus back into his robot mode, which can be a little bit annoying because of the shoulder pads. So what you want to start off with, obviously, is you can just take this and actually untap these side pieces here. Don't do anything up here yet, but unpack these side pieces here, and then rotate, untap it, and rotate it up like so. We'll deal more with that later, because now what you want to do is you want to bend this down so that you can basically take this, rotate this forward, and then on here push in order to straighten this out completely. There you go. Afterwards, you can split the legs, fold out the foot all the way and rotate it forward, fold out the foot and rotate that bad boy forward. There you go. Afterwards, what you want to do with this, you want to fold this off to the side. You can kind of see this is some kind of like battle mode or whatever, or exploded mode, your choice. Then afterwards, what you want to do is you want to basically take the grill here. Okay, this is why I grabbed the part separator, and untab it from in here, and then also take these side pieces here. I like to grab here on the weapon storage ports, I guess, in order to be able to just undo, just lift up on this thing and push down on this one in order to untab it. Push this off to the side, take this whole thing and rotate around the grill section, that is. Then afterwards, what you want to do is you want to split the arms and also split this and rotate this off to the side like so. Rotate the arm around. Rotate this off to the side and rotate the arm around like so. Then afterwards, you want to basically get this back into place, which, by the way, you do that by going through the big hole here, not the one on this side. So you basically want to take this, rotate this around, and just slide it over, and then push down on it to lock it into place like so. Do the same thing on the other side. Sometimes it is a little bit annoying, sometimes it is less annoying. So basically, make sure you push down on it first in order to get it into the position like so, and then you can rotate this around and then push down on it. There you go. Afterwards, in here you can also pull out this little piece here. Then you want to basically take this whole thing and push it up and collapse the chest in on itself, and then rotate the arms so that they are facing forward. You know how it goes. Simple as that. Also, I like to flare this out a little bit as well. Oh, this was not pushed down. My apologies. There you go. And then after that, after a little bit, here we have Mr. Ultra Magnus Man back in his robotic mute.